Hello and welcome to News Affairs. In this video, we bring you the remaining top 10 future weapons of India. Let's take a look at the second of this series video. In case you have missed the first video, please find the link to the video in the description for better understanding. At number 6 is Future Main Battle Tank. Combat Vehicles Research and Development Establishment, a laboratory of the Defense Research and Development Organization, is in the process of developing a futuristic battle tank called Future Main Battle Tank. The main features of FMBT will be stealth, including paints and materials to provide limited invisibility in IR/visible spectrum and for scrambling and avoidance of detection. Another feature of FMBT will be armor. FMBT will feature a new generation armor which can withstand even with fin-stabilized armor-piercing discarding sabot ammunition, the most lethal kinetic energy ammunition capable of destroying all known tank armor. Yet another feature of FMBT would be active and passive protection system. This tank will feature both active and passive protection system. If the enemy fires a missile using an infrared weapon, soft kill passive technology would jam the infrared rays, thus eliminating the enemy projectile from destroying the asset. If the enemy fires a laser-guided missile or a beam-rider missile, the futuristic MBT will have laser sensors which will identify whether it is fired from laser-guided machine or a beam-rider missile. At number 7 is INS Ardman class submarine. INS Ardman is the second Arihant class submarine. She is the second nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine being built by India. Even though the same class as INS Arihant, she will feature 8 launch tubes instead of the 4, giving her double the firepower of Arihant. Thus, she could carry 24 K-15 Sagarika short-range SLBMs or 8 K-4 long-range SLBMs. She will also feature more powerful reactor than her predecessor. The Indian Navy has already started working on the successor of the Ardman ballistic missile class submarine at least a decade ago. A new larger ballistic missile class, which will be designated as S5, will be as big as Oyo class nuclear powered submarines currently used by the United States Navy. At number 8 is Aura Unmanned Combat Aerial Vehicle. Aura is an autonomous unmanned combat air vehicle. The ADA describes the Aura as a self-defending high-speed reconnaissance UAV with weapon firing capability. The project is being developed by the DRDO for the Indian Air Force and the Indian Navy. The design work of the UCAV is to be carried out by Aeronautical Development Agency. The Aura is expected to carry a pair of laser-guided bombs or similar bombs depending on mission scope. At number 9 is the Prithvi Air Defense and the Advanced Air Defense Ballistic Missile Defense Systems, XR-SAM and S-400. Let's first take a look at the Prithvi Air Defense and the Advanced Air Defense Ballistic Missile Defense System. Two interceptor missiles, the Prithvi Air Defense and the Advanced Air Defense, along with the Green Pine radar, form the core of this system. The Prithvi Air Defense is an exo-atmospheric interceptor with a ceiling of over 80 kilometers and a range of over 2000 kilometers. It is used to intercept ballistic missiles which are traveling outside the Earth's atmosphere. The Advanced Air Defense is an endo-atmospheric interceptor with a range of 250 plus kilometers and a ceiling of 30 kilometers. It is used to intercept short-range ballistic missiles. Both these missiles initially guided by an inertial navigation system and have an active radar seeker for homing in on the target. XR-SAM. XR-SAM will be used to bridge the gap between MR-SAM with a range of 70 kilometers and S-400 with a range of 400 kilometers, which are the air defense systems, and will be using spin-off technologies developed for countries' anti-ballistic missile defense system. The total system will be consisting of two different surface-to-air missiles. One will have a range of 250 kilometers and another will have a range of over 400 kilometers. S-400. The S-400's popularity lies in the fact that it can neutralize drones as well as ballistic and cruise missiles with a range of 400 kilometers up to an altitude of close to 32 kilometers. The S-400 Triumph air defense missile system is equipped with 3 different types of missiles and an acquisition radar capable of tracking up to 300 targets within the range of nearly 600 kilometers. Triumph is a system made of 8 launchers and a control station. It is capable of firing 3 types of missiles, creating a layered defense and simultaneously engaging 36 targets. At number 10 is Project 75I submarine and Project 18 class destroyer armed with railgun. The Project 75I class submarine is a follow-on of the Project 75 Kalvari class submarine for the Indian Navy. Under this project, the Indian Navy intends to acquire 6 diesel-electric submarines, which will also feature advanced air-independent propulsion systems to enable them to stay submerged for longer duration and substantially increase their operational range. The Project 75I class submarines will have a vertical launch system to enable them to carry multiple BrahMos supersonic cruise missiles, making the submarines fully capable of anti-surface and anti-ship warfare missions. Project 75I submarines will also be armed with torpedoes and will feature advanced stealth capabilities such as a greater ability to suppress noise and acoustic signatures. Submarines will also be outfitted with air-independent propulsion fuel cells, which can significantly increase submerged endurance and operational range. Project 18 class destroyers. Project 18 class destroyers will be equipped with advanced systems such as electromagnetic railguns, laser-based cruising weapon systems, advanced AESA and PESA radars, and active and passive array sonars. The AESA and PESA are to have an extended ranges and possible merger into one multi-band radar. The destroyer will also have an X-band optronic must detector radar. We hope that you have liked the descriptive videos showcasing Atmanirbhar Bharat's strengths. Jai Hind!